Well, Arizona usually votes Republican, but this year it is a battleground state for a change, and it is at the center of one of the most controversial issues of this election season, immigration. Contessa Brewer reports tonight from Phoenix.
At Digital Airstrike, a social media marketing and brand reputation company, CEO Alexi Veneri worries about the ways a Trump presidency might affect her business.
There's a lot of need to do more business outside of the country. It absolutely concerns me if he was, became the guy in charge to make some of the decisions and to follow through on some of the threats that he's made. I do see them as threats, and that concerns me. It worries me. It could limit our ability to do that, and ultimately could hurt our job creation.
Arizona's a red state. It's only voted for a Democrat for president once in the last 68 years. Now, Hillary Clinton's leading Donald Trump by 5 points in the Arizona Republic poll.
When I see the tied numbers, that's astonishing to me that we're even that close, but we are. And then it comes down to who do we get out to vote? Are we going to get Republicans out to vote more?
The Arizona Republic endorsed Hillary Clinton, the first Democrat in its 125-year history. The newspaper was bombarded by threats in response. But the editorial board reflects what's happening politically as conservative Arizonans denounce Donald Trump.
I don't think they like kind of the swaggering playboy lifestyle, the multiple marriages. That kind of rubs them the wrong way.
Arizona's Latinos have almost $40 billion in purchasing power. And statewide, almost 15% of all businesses are owned by foreign-born entrepreneurs.
The closer you get to the border, the less they want a wall. The people actually live down there. They're concerned about border security, but like just building a kind of a medieval style wall or whatever exactly Trump's talking about is not what they're looking for.
As Trump's support has lagged, his accusations have increased. He calls the election process rigged.
Is there any possibility this election is rigged?
I can tell you in Arizona, nobody knows what the vote is going to be except for the voters.
In Arizona, the voter registration system was hacked, but not compromised. Arizona business owners are looking for growth and stability, even if it means higher corporate taxes.
Well, I'm always looking for ways that we can reduce the size of government and taxes overall as a business owner, but ways we can really stimulate the economy and help us as a business owner, ultimately create more jobs.
Alexi Veneri is hoping for a future worth cheering for. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Contessa Brewer, Phoenix, Arizona.